Hey guys, it's Shannon with True Crime with Shannon, here with another true crime case. This is a case that has been in the news. It's a sad case, and it's actually it's also very disturbing. So I'm gonna right off the bat give you guys a trigger warning. This may be triggering for some folks, so be prepared for that. Before we get into the case, though, I wanted to thank you for checking out the channel, and please hit that like button if you can. And most of all, if you have not hit that subscribe button yet, please hit subscribe. You guys are awesome, and I totally appreciate every one of my subscribers. With that all out of the way, let's get into today's case. Today, we're talking about Lily Peters. She's the 10-year-old girl that was found dead on Monday, April 25th. Sadly enough, it was actually on my birthday, so it's kind of hard to forget. She was found near a walking trail near Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin. She went missing on Sunday after visiting her aunt family nearby. They announced back on April 27th, which was Tuesday, that the body of the deceased girl, Lily, was located in a wooded area near a brewery parking lot near her aunt's home. She had been reported missing on Sunday evening by her father at 9 p.m. Her bike was discovered near a walking trail during a police search that included use of canines. Now, police arrested a juvenile suspect on Tuesday night, which would have been April 27th, after receiving more than 200 tips. These tips were critical to solving the case, Chippewa Falls Police Chief stated during the Tuesday press conference. The suspect is a 14-year-old boy whose name has not been released due to his age. He's only being referred to with initials CPB. Lily Peters apparently knew her accused killer. Now, I posted this on the blog, so I will say this. Reliable sources are stating that the boy is Lily's cousin. Now, the authorities have not stated that at all, so that is not confirmed by the authorities. So take that as you will. So that's something that, like I said, that's just been stated by a number of folks that are reliable on this case. Okay, so if the child had went to his first court appearance back on the 14-year-old, he went to court on April 27th, where a $1 million bond was requested by the state prosecutor. The boy's intention was to rape and kill the victim, according to the prosecutors. Now, he told the investigators and prosecutors that his intention was to attack, kill, and rape Lily. Again, this is highly disturbing. The Chippewa County District Attorney Wade Newell stated during the hearing that the suspect punched the victim in the stomach, knocked her to the ground, essentially strangling her, and he hit her with a stick before strangling her to the point of death. He then sexually assaulted her. Further, Newell informed the judge that the juvenile made disturbing statements to the police that indicated he was a threat to the community. So at this point, up through the end of April, what we knew was he was arrested. They approved the $1 million bond. He's in jail. He's not going anywhere at this point, and they were beginning the autopsy on Lily. Now, the current update that we've received as of May 7th is that the 14-year-old has given more information in the complaint. He, like I said, he'd already told the detectives and the prosecutors that his intention was to kill and rape her. He told the investigators that he asked Lily to go exploring off the trail. He carried his hoverboard and Lily carried her bike, the complaint alleges. He said once they were off the trail, he punched Lily in the stomach, knocked her to the ground, then he struck her in the head 3 times with a large stick, strangled her until she was dead. Okay, once he believed she was dead, he sexually assaulted her. But then he got scared and fled the area. He went home, showered, and put his dirty clothes in the laundry. So he attacked her. He basically attacked her, made sure she was dead, and then he sexually assaulted her. I can't even fathom this entire situation at all. It is mind-blowing. Apparently, when he heard Lily was missing, he went back to her body. He drug her a few feet away, covered her with leaves, and I guess he hoped that they wouldn't find her. Of course they did. And then he had a second court hearing again earlier this past week, and he's still under custody with that $1 million cash bond. He's not going anywhere. The kid's in jail, which of course like I said, they're referring to him as his initials, CPB. Again, the authorities are not stating this is a family member. This is that's allegedly so, and that's according to sources. I wouldn't post it if I don't believe that it's true, and it is sad and as disturbing as it truly is. At this point, like I said, they finished the autopsy. They still have some things to take care of. They have to go through some final details, but this has all been confirmed at the autopsy, and Lily's classmates and local community are honoring the 10-year-old. They've been honoring her with a memorial, purple flowers, and stuffed animals. They have a fundraiser going online, and they've raised probably about $30,000 at this point. It was over $24,000 as of last week. Also of note that the 14-year-old boy, if this is in fact the cousin that we believe it is his father, has a past. His father is a registered sex offender after being caught with the collection of child pornographic images. So this kid is just beyond. I don't. What went wrong? If this is a cousin, the assumption is that Lily was at his home with his mom, which would have been her aunt, and then this happened. So I don't. I have to believe that the mom had no idea what was going on. But what I'm curious about, and I know a lot of folks are, what were the signs? There had to be signs that this child was disturbed. Typically speaking, if he is diagnosed as like a psychopath or psychopathic, they hurt animals, they kill animals, they do other things. And if it was just sexual, I assume he probably was into pornography, like his dad. But I believe that there's super, something going on if he was a psychopath, which it sounds like he is. But again, I'm not an expert, so that's just what it looks to be. He's definitely a highly disturbed child. He needs some help, and I feel really awful for Lily's dad and her family in this, and all we can hope for is that the truth comes out, and this boy gets the help and obviously gets locked up for this entire situation. I don't believe we're going to find out too many details as the case goes. They've already, like I said, hidden his name because of his age. I foresee this case will probably be pretty redacted. I will keep you guys up to date on it. I probably won't do too many videos because it is a highly disturbing case, and there are some other YouTube creators that have done some more intensive work on this case, and it does some amazing work on it. But that's where we are right now with the case of poor Lily Peters. And if you guys are interested in getting more information, you can check out my blog. I do have a post up from April 27th. It's at girlsgotsoul.com. And I probably will keep it updated on the blog. I don't know about videos because, like I said, it is a highly disturbing case. Unless you folks want more videos, then please let me know that in the comments. I want to thank you guys for checking out my channel, and let me know what you think again in the comments about the video. If there's any other cases you would like to see me cover here on the channel or on the blog, or both. And again, hit that subscribe button. Okay, it totally helps me out. And with that said, I hope you guys have a great one. Stay safe.